Finally tonight, as I told you last week, my assistant, Michael Kelly Cullen, drove a friend's car back to Los Angeles from Florida. And he took along a high-8 camera, and he made some photographs of stuff, like last night we showed you the Tom Snyder water towers in Central Florida. He was at a motel one night in Alabama, and he had nothing better to do, so he decided to go out and create something with the high-8 camera. Here is part 2, and this could well be the final part of Cullen's Chronicles. The Twisted Mind of Michael Kelly Cullen. And then, in the family vein, my chief of staff, Michael Cullen, who is the vice president in charge of viewer mail in my office, recently took a train trip to Chicago. He was with Pullman porters on a train trip for 4 days. And he knows I love trains, and so he took a video camera up into the cab of the locomotive that heads what used to be the Super Chief. I don't know what Amtrak calls it. I think the Sunset Chief or something like that. And just got a blurb from the engineer. There's no payoff here, but just, you know, the head end of a speeding locomotive. Roll the videotape, please.
Good evening, Tom. We'd like to welcome you aboard Amtrak Southwest Chief. You're in the engine of train number 4 between Los Angeles, California and Chicago, Illinois. We're in northern New Mexico right now. We just crossed over Glorieta Pass, approximately 7,000 feet in elevation. And I'm Bill Chomsky, one of the engineers, and the other engineer is Ruben Castaneda. Our run that we're on right now goes from Albuquerque, New Mexico to La Junta, Colorado. And then we'll return from La Junta back to Albuquerque tomorrow morning on train number 3.
See, train number 4 goes from west to east, and train number 3 comes from east back to west. And what I found out now, it's mandatory for all Amtrak trains to have a picture of me in the cab of the locomotive.